Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. This bout is brought to you by Mark Nielsen of Nielsen Boxing in association with John Trethewey of TM14 Promotions and proudly sponsored by Zapply and Gladius. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Your area representative, Chaz Coco. Your timekeeper at the bell, John Smith, and your third person in the ring in charge of the action, referee Bernard Oyet. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing the black trunks. His official weight of 144 pounds bang on. Hailing from Swindon, England, United Kingdom, introducing Benito Hrynkiewicz. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the green and gold. His official weight of 147 pounds bang on. And tonight, he is making his professional debut. Hailing from Enfield, London, England, United Kingdom. Introducing Warren Gray.
All right, gentlemen, let's keep it clean, let's keep it professional at all times, and most of all, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to both. Shake hands.
Seconds out, round one.
Well, this is the first round of a four-weight contest in the welterweight division between Warren Gray and Benito Hrynkiewicz. Warren Gray just trying to establish himself behind the jab, landed a nice one to the body there, Spencer, at the beginning.
Yep, tall, rangy, looks like he carries a bit of power as well, Warren Gray. And Hrynkiewicz looking for his first win here.
He's already landed a very clean right hand as Warren Gray onto the chin of Benito Hrynkiewicz.
Hrynkiewicz is going to have to be very careful here because Warren Gray, like I say, looks like he carries a bit of power, especially in that backhand. He's landed that already, and there it goes again.
He's got some real snap in those punches, Denzel.
Oh, he does. Just landed a big right hand there.
And he's up, he's turning the pressure up here, Warren Gray.
Yeah, two massive body shots went in there, and Hrynkiewicz felt the weight of that. Gray switched the attack to the body again. This is a good start here from the debutant, Warren Gray,
and
taking his time.
Sorry to cut you, Spence. For another debut, and this is a very nice, composed performance. I mean, he's landed some big shots and hasn't jumped at his opponent to try and get him out of there. He's walking him down slowly, you know, using good use of the jab, body shots, and yeah, a heavy right hand.
The heavy right hand's being set up behind that jab to the body from Warren Gray.
Referee already taking a close look at Hrynkiewicz, and he's gone there. He's felt the weight of that one. The legs have just stiffened a little bit.
And we're only halfway through the first round of four in this four-round contest between Warren Gray and Benito Hrynkiewicz. Warren Gray has made a fantastic start to this contest. He's hurt Benito Hrynkiewicz already with his snappy punches.
I tell you what, Gray is really sitting down on those shots, digging those feet into the canvas and planting them. Body shots again, big right hand over the top, legs buckle again there.
He's got a minute to survive as Benito Hrynkiewicz, but Warren Gray might just give us the first stoppage of our night. Again, nice jab lands there, straight down the pipe onto the chin of Benito. He sets his right hand, but took a clean shot as well as he walked forward. He needs to be careful.
Yeah,
Yep.
His chin just came up in the air as he was landing his right hand. And Benito, you know, he just threw it out of desperation and, you know, managed to land a shot. But Gray's got to be careful with what's coming in. Get back on that jab and set up the right hands.
We're about 20 seconds left in the first round of 4, and Warren Gray has dominated. He took a clean shot earlier on, but he's sinking those shots in, Spencer.
I tell you what, them 2 body shots, I just felt them myself. That just winded me, actually.
Yeah,
watching those, it brings all those memories flooding back. Trust me, they're not nice. Hrynkiewicz soaked those body shots up there, and Denzel, I tell you what, that was a massive onslaught in the first round there. Good round of game from the debutant, Warren Gray. You know, when you're talking about composure and the atmosphere and all that, and, you know, some fighters not being able to keep that composure on their debuts.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, so am I. He's not letting the crowd get to him. I just saw Benito walk back to the corner shaking his head. He knows he's in a real fight with a big puncher.
The body shots, I'm still feeling them.
Shots, you can hear them from out here.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that first round. And as I say, Warren Gray started like loading the shots up. If you're looking for a criticism, when he lets those shots go, he lifts that chin out to dry, and that can be dangerous as he moves through the ranks. That's something he's going to have to work on, tucking that chin down.
Corners, 10
He's
seconds.
got that range, and he uses that leverage to maximum advantage.
Seconds out, round 2.
Well, it's the second round in this welterweight contest between Warren Gray and Benito Hrynkiewicz. Gray's made a fantastic start. He's landed some real clean shots. He took one in the first round, but he's come out absolutely all guns blazing in this second round, Denzel.
He has. He just upped the tempo on Benitez, and he's throwing good shots. It's a good right hand there, just round the guard.
Yeah, here Hrynkiewicz under a lot of pressure again, and you just sense that they've said in the Gray corner there, listen, son, go out there, turn the pace up. I'm not sure he fancies it, because there was a couple of times in that first round, Hrynkiewicz looked like he didn't want to be there, but he's showing a little bit of character himself here. He's thinking, right, I better roll the dice. It's one of those ones, because the momentum that Gray's putting on at the moment is a little bit too much.
Yeah, he can't afford Grace to get, you know, too comfortable in his rhythm, because then it's impossible to break. His best chance is coming out this round and trying to set the pace on Grace, but Grace looks like he set the pace on Benito instead.
But it's like you were saying, Denzel, you know, Gray comes forward with his chin slightly higher than what we'd like to see it, you know, and Benito's, he's a tough fighter, you know, and what Gray can't afford to walk into any big shots from him.
Yeah, all it takes is one overhand right. I mean, if that lands, it could be detrimental, so he's got to be careful there, Gray.
Yeah, Gray just threw a lovely short right hand through the mid as well. Hrynkiewicz soaked that one up, come back with a shot of his own, so there's a little warning there from Gray just to say, listen, son, get that chin tucked down, because I've got 2 arms as well and I might let them go.
Well, Gray, for somebody who's making his professional debut, he's had 32 amateur bouts, and he's making this look very effortless. He's very pro, and he's landed a nice, clean left hook to the chin of Hrynkiewicz. It's a bit of swelling there, I think, under the right eye of Benito Hrynkiewicz as well. With clean left, right hand just comes underneath the guard of Hrynkiewicz, but he's taking it well, Spencer. I don't know how he's taking these shots.
He is showing a lot of durability in there at the moment, because I'm telling you that some of them shots are painful. The right uppercut just moments ago was a shot that landed flush, and you're right, the right eye now looking red and swollen. It's a tough night for Hrynkiewicz, but he's showing that he wants to stick in there, he wants to come back, he's throwing shots of his own.
Oh, great left hand.
Again, that left hand, Dens, he's soaking these shots up well.
He is taking them over, Benito.
It's got to on some level be demoralising for Gray that Benito Hrynkiewicz is still taking those shots. He's throwing absolutely everything at him, Spencer.
Yeah, he is. Gray landing at will at the moment. Body shots as well are sickening. Oh, massive left hook there. And how is Hrynkiewicz taking these sort of shots? The referee is taking a look, and he's piling the pressure on. Body shot again. Good job he come back with a shot of his own there, because referee was getting close, Dens.
He is taking a close look.
Well, that's the bell for the second round in this welterweight contest between Warren Gray and Benito Hrynkiewicz. Warren Gray has been incredibly impressive so far, Spencer. Talk us through the past couple of rounds.
Yeah, he showed great composure. He started the contest really well, very impressive with the body shots that have been very, very effective. But this some of the action in this second round. Right hand through the middle, nearly piercing the guard there of Hrynkiewicz. And yeah, it's just been relentless pressure. You know, he's got to be careful, as we've said. Denzel Bentley's pointed this out as well. Look, as he throws that right hand, chin's up in the air. He'll pay the price for that when he steps up a level. But right now, this is a great debut from him because it's been calculated, educated pressure. And he's slowly but surely breaking Hrynkiewicz down, shot by shot.
Seconds out to round 3.
We're in round 3 of this 4-round contest in the welterweight division. Just before the bell went, referee was just warning Benito Hrynkiewicz to keep his head up. But Warren Gray has again made a fast start to this round, Spencer.
Yeah, he has. And he's not going to take his foot off the gas either. I think he wants that show rule knockout. He wants that debut that everyone wants. And that's a victory inside the distance. But he's got a stubborn opponent here in front of him. Hrynkiewicz won't go down without a fight, that's for sure, as he soaks up another massive right hand, trades and blows a shot himself, and Denz, that was the first success he had there. Good left hook.
Yeah, but I think he's throwing out of desperation. I mean, he's just, you know, he's throwing and hoping, but where Gray's chin comes up a bit high, you know, you're giving him a better chance of landing. But I mean, that show rule debut that he wants, that you're saying, Spence, it's not too far-fetched. It could happen for him.
Absolutely. I mean, the kid's loading up and he's landing shots at will.
And he's hurting Benito. Oh, good
that's a right hand over the top. Benito, Hrynkiewicz legs buckled there. Referee taking a good look at him. And the relentless pressure that Warren Gray is piling on Benito Hrynkiewicz. I have no idea how he's still standing.
Hrynkiewicz is ready to come out here, Denz. He looked at the corner.
That look at the corner said it all, Spence. You see that too, innit?
Yeah, I did, mate. I didn't know if he's looking at you or the corner, but it was definitely the corner, mate. I thought Denzel Bentley ain't going to help. Yeah, he's fighting in a couple of weeks. April the 4th, we'll be talking about that one as well. Massive fight for Denzel Bentley, but back to this one. And what a debut here from Warren Gray. And he's moments away from getting a stoppage here against Hrynkiewicz, who complains about a shot to the back of the head. Referee looking close, face looking bashed up as well now.
Well, the crowd are going absolutely wild for Warren Gray as he's in the 3rd round. Benito Hrynkiewicz complains again to the shot to the back of the head. Referee lets the action continue, and Warren Gray is just still relentlessly putting that pressure on. He makes it look so effortless.
He's trying to come back with something, as Denzel Bentley said, out of desperation. His face is looking a mess in there at the moment. Oh, big right hand again, surely. At some point, the referee, good job, referee. Good job, referee. Hrynkiewicz, that's the sign of a gladiator, wanting to continue, wanting to stay in there. But Denzel Bentley, I've got to say, mate, that was an impressive debut, as impressive as you're going to get. And that was, you're loving what you're seeing up there, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, he has got a nosy. I don't know where that came from. Maybe the shouting, because I didn't really see him get hit. Like that. But it was a good debut, man. I mean, nice and composed, everything off the jab. He landed some big right hands there, and when he had his man hurt, he stepped in him and did not let him go. And look, from a debut, that's quality.
Well, that was an absolutely sensational performance from Warren Gray on his debut. He stopped the contest with about 30 seconds to go in the 3rd round. We could see it coming, but there were times when he could have been in a little bit of trouble.
Oh yeah, look, take a look at the finish here. It was relentless pressure from Gray. Hrynkiewicz was in desperate trouble. Myself and Denzel Bentley spotted it when he looked over to the corner. That tells you he's looking at the corner to say, are you pulling me out? Am I coming out? What do you want me to do here? Then that self-doubt was creeping in. Once that happens to a fighter, then you know the writing's on the wall. It's only a moment away, one clean shot, and he's turning it around. He tried to hang in there, to his credit, but boy, he was under relentless pressure. The corner didn't respond, so he had to just get in there, try and throw some shots of his own. He fell short, and Gray made him pay the price.
The official time, 2 minutes and 27 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by TKO, Warren Gray!
Well, that was an outstanding performance from Warren Gray on his debut here at Your Call. He stopped the contest with about 30 seconds to go, but absolute credit to Benito Hrynkiewicz, who soaked up some punches like I've never seen before. What a fantastic performance.